Hello, legends, heroes, and poopy heads. Welcome to the Omni Flash channel, where Omni Flash will take gaming to the next level.
Welcome back. My name is Omni Flash, and I am your guide to Perfect World Mobile. So recently, I moved and changed from a cleric to a tank. Now, there are some things you can do to make that transition easier. So a few weeks before I class change, I started buying skill books for my barbarian. Before then, skill books were only about 50k gold. It's a very good deal. So I started making my books. I had my books ready, also getting geared for my cleric to get ready. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, smash that notification bell to be notified when the next video comes out, and comment below. A random comment will be chosen on February 15, 2020 to win a $25 iTunes or Google Play gift card. So it is absolutely necessary that you have your gear ready for your new class. And if you are like me, you change to a barbarian, it is necessary to have enough block so that you can tank properly. Block halves the damage, and you want to target to have about 90% block. 100% block isn't actually necessary. As long as you have enough physical and magic defense, 90% block will allow your healers to heal you. Now, so I'm buying a lot of cleric gear. Like I have some aura rings, 119 aura rings, and actually a helmet, a dawn helmet. They all have block on it, and they were actually less expensive because clerics don't need block. So you would find these pieces of gear for nearly free on the stall. You buy them. If you wear them, any gear that you wear will while you class change will change to the new class. So if you have any legendaries that are leveled up, you do actually have to use them. So I have a high level gloves and a high level weapon. Be sure to equip that, because only the gear equipped will change to the new class. And when you change to a new class, for example, a cleric is magic. When it changes to a barbarian physical class, those magic stats will change to physical stats. On top of that, right before you class change, you want to go ahead and upgrade your magic or physical soul stones. Okay, so you got magic soul stone, you got magic crit soul stone, you have magic penetration soul stones. You want to upgrade all those so that it uses up all of your level 1, level 2, level 3s, or when you class change, you're going to have a bunch of soul stones that you can't use and be completely wasted. So right before, that's what I just did. I just went there and I upgraded. I used up all of my soul stones. Any equipped soul stones will change to the other classes soul stones. So cleric will change from magic to physical, since a barbarian is physical. You don't have to worry about hit, evasion, HP, pugnacity, tenacity, or any of the PvP stats, because those don't actually change. One more thing is, if you are using rank 8 and rank 9 gear, rank 8 and rank 9 gear will actually change even if it's in your bag. You don't have to wear rank 8 or rank 9 gear. They will change automatically. So this allows you to wear your legendaries and your gold gear, or whatever gear you need to change to the new class. You can just leave your rank gear inside your bag and those will change. Only rank 8 and rank 9 gear and your rank metal will change automatically inside your bag. When you are ready to class change, go ahead to Arkansas City. In the middle of the city, there will be a helper, and you can go ahead and be sure to read this if you have any questions. Read the intro. It should answer any questions that you have, or you can comment below and I'll be able to answer you as quickly as I can. I do respond pretty quickly. So class change is not free. Not at the moment. Maybe there'll be an event for class change later on, but right now class change also comes with a face makeover. So I mean, even the face makeover is normally about 990 ingots. So class change is not free. It is, I think, about 3,900 ingots. Now you can't actually be on a mount, so I have to get off of my cloud, go back to the helper, and then we can class change. Now some of my friends didn't really want to change their class. They just didn't want to be like a male wizard. They wanted to change to a female wizard. You can use class change to do this. And it is one of the easiest things that you can do. If you change from a female to a male wizard, you keep all your skills, you keep everything. You just change your you just change your sex. Alright, look at my brand new beautiful barbarian cleric. I think there's a visual glitch, but apparently my head is about 2 feet above my body. And I have a tail, so I mean that is kind of cool. Oh, look at my cleric that is holding a huge hammer with the. I have a tiger head, 2 feet above my head. This is kind of funny, but all right. So once you equip your armor, when you equip your armor, that visual glitch goes away. And after this, we just have to. Oh yeah, we can check out this mirror. All right, so my mirror originally had a 60% base magic attack. When you change it, the mirror does change. The mirror changes from magic attack to physical attack. So you don't have to worry about your mirror stats will change. Now after you class change, it is a little tricky because you have too much gear, okay? There is some gear that has changed and some gear that you no longer need, especially if you bought a lot of gear before. So I had to go through and see which pieces of gear I actually wanted to use and which pieces of gear I wanted to delete. If you are going to delete any gear that you no longer are using because you used the inherit ability, you can inherit some of the substats to the new gear. If you have done that and you have a piece of gear that you don't need anymore, you can donate it or you can sell it. Be sure to make sure that it doesn't have like your plus enhancements on it. If you didn't transfer the enhancements and you accidentally sell it, that would be very bad. So before you donate anything or sell anything, be sure to make sure that the enhancements has transferred to the gear that you are wearing. Alright, so when you change to barbarian, your weapon and your gloves, legendary weapon and gloves, do turn out to be the attack version, which is the alpha version. You can actually go into crafting and you can very cheaply transfer and change it to the delta version, which has block. So yeah, make sure to do that. Only time when I would use the alpha version is probably in group PvP. If you are in group PvP, people probably assume that you are super tanky, and maybe you can actually have another set of gear with less block. Because I have gear ready, there's not much recasting that I need to do. If you are going to be a barb, you want to have stats such as block, magic defense, and physical defense. That is necessary to do the dungeons. If you have 90% plus block, okay physical defense, okay magic defense, you will be able to tank most dungeons easily. And sometimes you may need HP as well, just so the bosses of the dungeons don't blow you up. Now, if you want to PvP, you will also want to try to get attack stats wherever possible. For example, on your weapon and on your gloves and on your cape and on your rings, you want attack stats if possible. The enemy is still probably going to try to ignore you since you're a tank and you don't deal as much damage as a dedicated DPS. However, if you deal a decent amount of damage, it means that you can deal damage without taking any damage at all. Alright, so I have all my skill books already ready. Now, if you didn't have your skill books ready, if you didn't stash some skill books, you will be going into the new class without any skills. So be sure to have some skill books ready before you class change. And prepare, give yourself an hour to read all the skills. Try to learn the new skills so that you'll be able to figure out what skills is actually good and what skills is not. I'll be making a new video soon with including the Sage 4 skills for Barbarian. I'll go over which skills I think are the best for Barbarian and why I think so. But in this video, I'm not going to be talking about that. Alright, you will notice that I actually have pretty much every single Sage 1 through Sage 3 skill, as well as pretty much every single Demon 1 through Demon 3 skill. I was trying to, since the books were cheap, I was trying to combine a couple of the best rare skills. I didn't get a single rare skill, but if you keep combining your skill books, the cheapest level 1 skill books, you will eventually be able to combine some rare skill books that can either sell for quite a bit or you can use. I will use my best rare skill books. They do make you considerably stronger, so it is a good idea to combine. I don't recommend you to buy every single book on both Sage and Demon. I recommend you, it's probably best to stick with Sage or stick with Demon. You can probably use the funds that you save from only specializing in one path to buy better gear. I find that I am going to probably neglect my Demon path skills because I find the Sage skills to be really strong. You get a lot of control skills, as well as it makes you so much tankier that you can almost not die. I mean, the enemy will blow up your teammates in a second. It will take them, all 6 of them, it will take them like 30 seconds to kill you. I am getting some Demon skills just so I can test it out and find out if it's worthwhile or not. I tested it out and I still like the Sage path out of Barbarian a whole lot more. If you are a cleric, definitely go Sage path. Your Demon path is not primarily your path because everyone's going to need you to heal. If you're a Barbarian, everyone's going to need you to tank. Definitely you need Sage. Demon skills is a luxury if you want to go DPS, but to be honest, you are going to be needed as a healer or a Barbarian. Now, if you're a DPS, I think I would prefer, as a DPS archer, I would recommend going Demon because of the mobility and just so much damage that you can do while kiting as the Demon archer. After class change, you also get to redo all of your guild training because you get refunded all of your guild points and silver so that you can do guild training all over again. This time, make sure to do it correctly and not put the wrong points. If you have any questions about guild training, you can ask in the comments below. One last thing that you will have to do is that you get a makeover scroll. This way you can customize your character to look exactly the way you want. So take your time, go through. There are a billion different ways to customize your character. If you choose Vulpine as well as Barbarian, you can both customize your humanoid form and your beast form. So be sure to take your time and go through and make the perfect you. Alright, let's see if I missed anything. Yes, if you want to level up just your skills, DPS as well as Barbarian, I recommend you to level up all your skills equally. If you are a Cleric, a healer, you don't need to deal damage at all. So I recommend that you level up your Ironheart all the way up as high as possible, as well as your Healing Beam, Wellspring, and Lightning Heal. Just get all your heal spells as high as possible, and the rest of your skills can be moderately low. You can leave the other skills at 40, and the healing skills you want to get to about 60 if possible, as quickly as possible. But as DPS or as a tank, you want to level all your skills up equally, okay? Not your Sage or Demon skills. I'm just talking about your basic skills up equally, because you will be spamming all your skills, and it's good to level up all your skills equally. You will get more DPS. Class change is really fun and exciting. Each class is completely different from the others. I recommend that if it's possible, try another class out. You might enjoy it than the class that you are currently playing. If you have any questions, feel free to ask below. I'll be able to answer you as quickly as I can. Also, please like, subscribe, smash the notification bell so that you'll be notified for the next video. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.